comedian, a guy who I
right
think
there.
is hilarious, Druski. He's going viral after painting a white face in his new skit. So let's check this out.
Now I'm curious on what white face and black face is. Let me what's the difference? Now I'm saying when did that come a thing? Like when they said white face, black face, like
I mean, I feel like you would know more than me. I mean, I know the blackface side of it, like the old, I'm talking about way back, 19, whatever. Like they would have old films where a lot of times black people were not in the movies or not in the film, not allowed to. So they would have white people who would do these dramatic, literal black faces with, red lining, kind of almost trying to make it look like monkey-ish, and ape-ish to like portray black people, and they would like purposely make us look like animalistic and buffoonic. There's actual evidence of that. So I know from the blackface side, that's where it stemmed from, and that's why from the black culture, it's always been a very sensitive thing because there's actual factual proof, and if you just do quick searches of how they were trying to portray us and how we looked. The white face thing, I'm not sure if there's like an actual history of it or not. I mean, honestly, my first real experience in my childhood of like seeing it was the comedy movie of White Chicks. I'm just being honest, like just with the Wayans brothers. But it was always kind of like, I don't know. I guess this is my perspective. It always came as more like comedy on that side, on that front, as far as the history that I know. But again, if there's you as a white man, maybe you got maybe there's some other stuff that happened prior to my knowledge that I don't know about. But here's a skit though, real quick, of Druski basically showing us how the hoods be when you got the one white dude who lives there. So check it out.
Hey, red. I'm chilling. I'm posted up. I'm posted up, bro.
This is
Y'all
JB and
shot,
Copy,
man. I ain't on shit.
no. he don't want to be.
Straight up, man.
Tell him on.
Jit right here, man.
Tell him on.
I'm ready to jit right here, man. You know what's
See,
going on,
I grew up with my grandma.
Yeah.
See, folks always tell me like, you a white boy, you can't be doing all that. I grew up on that side.
On that side, yeah.
But I was raised by these folks. I grew up with white folks, but I was raised in the dope hole.
In the dope hole, man.
I was
Straight
raised
up,
in the
man.
dope hole. Man.
I witnessed it with my own eye, man. For real, man.
I was raised in the
Changing
dope
diaper,
hole.
man. Walk around with pull-ups.
I think about another lane.
Okay.
Another, you know what I'm saying? I call this thing. Another.
I know what you mean about it.
I ain't said though.
Please wait to the ending though. Wait to the end.
It's my hood.
He said it's my hood. There.
Wait to the end. We almost done now. Wait to the end. Right do all you got the black girl.
Pull back up the mom, baby. I'm gonna get you back, bro. Alright. What the hell y'all cook for dinner?
Preston, stop talking like that.
You were raised better than that.
Why y'all tripping like that?
Stop. That's enough. That is enough.
Oh,
Come on, now.
Damn.
A dude named Preston, homie. I thought it was funny, but I don't know. Like, it is what it is. That's blowing up online.
He didn't look like a light-skinned brother to me.
You said what?
He just a light-skinned brother. That ain't no white dude.
Right. I mean, it ain't gonna be perfect. You know.
Horrible skit. Horrible skit. I
like
didn't get the funniness out of it.
Shout out to Druski, man. Shout out to Druski.
He acting like a brother. He totally want to be acting like a brother. That ain't a white boy. I wish he would have just did a white dude trying to be cool with the brothers. That's what he should have did if he's gonna do white face, whatever that means. I don't know. It's not funny to me at all.
Skit blew up. Shout out to Druski. It's probably an age gap. This is more so like the white dudes, kind of like the younger age group. We're not saying
he's a nobody,
huh?
He's a nobody.
Who?
This cat.
Who, Druski?
Yeah, he's a nobody. He's a nobody that got a platform from
I wouldn't
social
say
media.
that. I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
he's
that.
a nobody. He's absolute nobody.
Druski busted his ass on social, built a following.
How you damn near bust your ass?
I remember when he was just doing stuff from like a phone, like a little raggedy phone, making little short videos. Like he was always funny though, and it just built up. Like I watched it build up. That's why I don't hate on him, because I understand this social media shit. It's a grind. It is. We're not under the ground digging for fucking oil, but it's a grind in his own space, his own right. And he didn't just pop up. He was building for a minute and finally started to get the attention of bigger name people and became who he is. So I respect it. I know he's done like different tours and shit. Like he works hard though.
I think there's a reason. I think we had a show about all this. Remember him, the Bobby Alti or whatever that girl's name was?
Yeah, they're not the same breath at all. They're not, like, that's a horrible comparison.
Same. What I mean is they did something, homie, with somebody to blow up. Yeah, they did.
Never heard nothing from Bobby ever. You can't give me any evidence before the interview.
What?
There's hella evidence of him actually being on social media making video. Yeah. You didn't know it, but like he's made video. Like,
no, I'm sure he did. But what I'm saying is, homie, I don't know too many cats that nobody knew about that just blew up unless you knew something somewhere. And didn't this cat get his ass ran through by Diddy?
No. That's nothing. We got to stop just saying stuff like that.
I heard he did.
No, you didn't. You got to stop saying
rumor. Allegedly, he got ran through at Diddy party.
No, he didn't. Some girl tried to drop his name and the shit got dropped, and like it was that quick.
Is it dropped? I heard it ain't dropped.
Okay.
Allegedly, he got ran through. I don't
know. Making up stories.
I don't know. I don't know if they use baby oil or not. I don't know if they use baby oil or not. I'm saying I don't know if they use baby oil.
What dude said allegedly JB got ran through. You be pissed right now.
Nah, what?
Yes, you would.
Because if I know the truth, then it is what it is. You can talk all you want.
But like, don't try to gaslight me. You say stuff like you
I don't know what that means.
It is the truth.
Sounds gay. I don't even know what gaslight.
Say it like I heard he got ran through. Like you said it with the tone of like
Smitty. You act, not just you either, by the way. Everybody in the chat, everybody out there listening, they act like I haven't had my name ran through the mud or something.
You didn't like that, did you?
Like, I think I've been ran through the mud more than anybody we talk about on this show.
So why would you do the same thing to others?
Because I know what's real and what's not. I don't give a fuck if you talk about me, homie. Like, if you know the real, why is everybody offended if I say this motherfucker got his shit ran through?
Because that's not something that you put out unless you got
ran through. It is what it is. He knows the truth. He knows the truth.
Throw out there.
He knows the truth. Right?
There ain't some shit you just throw out there. There's certain things like,
the man
you on this throw out there.
How did his shit get thrown out there then? See what I'm saying? Nah, you can't have it both ways, homie. Can't have it both ways. Why is JB's name shit thrown out there then, homie? Nah, it is what it is. You got to live with it, homie. It's on the internet. It is what it is. I can't cry and overspill milk. You the first one to say that shit. What do you mean? Like, it is what it is. We can't control that shit. Guess what? Allegedly, he got his ass ran through on a slip and slide with baby oil, homie.
I don't put us in the same breath as like normal media.
We
supposed to be the real ones, though. We the real ones.
That's my point.
We're not the wreck. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna do the same thing they do.
No, that's why I'm like, that's why I'm like, hey, that's why I'm like, hey, I don't know if he got ran through on a slip and slide with baby oil, but that's allegedly. But anyway,
Druski and Bobby Altov, and you putting people in the same lane, not the same lane. Put Druski in the
lane.
They
have the same agents.
Put Druski in the same lanes like DC Young Fly. DC Young Fly is the guy who used to make he used to roast people on his videos for years.
I don't even know that.
Built himself up. Desi Banks. These are guys that if you pay attention.
What happened to him?
Who was the guy that you talked about the other day that you used to watch? He got a Netflix special. His name started with a K. I'm having a brain fart, but there's a certain lane of like comedy, social media comedy guys that have literally, if you pay attention, they built their way up. Like
I've never heard of any of these names, by the way.
But that's because your algorithm is nothing but Trump and Elon and far right and stuff like that, like race shit.
Everybody has Elon. Everybody, you have Elon too, because he owns a fucking platform.
I don't have him. I don't know what I ain't seen him in forever.
You see everything because he controls every single thing he's on.
I promise you, I haven't seen that on him like in a while.
You got Druski, You got fucking JC Youngfly or whatever. You got
DC
fucking all these
Youngfly.
motherfuckers. That's who your shit is.
Yeah, like my shit's comedy, sports, some good visuals to look at.
Ryan
Food.
Clark.
Yeah.